What up, peeps? It's your girl, Dash. Come back to Real Takes. Well, it's a time, guys. It's horror short time. This one is through Alter. It's titled They See You. I'm most definitely intrigued just from that title alone. So you know what? Let's go ahead and jump into it. I'll say the rest of my thoughts with you guys. What in the world?
Hey, this is Robin. Leaving after the beep.
Robin, I need you. Please.
Oh, I see we're secluded. Look at that. Okay, now.
How's work? Kill anybody?
You're late.
Uh-oh.
I feel terrible. You want to pick what we watched tonight?
Anything?
No veto? Nothing British. Or pre-1950s.
Sorry, just let me. Dana's on another one of her streaks. Hey sis, what's up? I can't tonight. It's like an hour away. Isn't this a better conversation for Dr. Tien? No. No. Okay. Yeah. Okay, I'll be there. I'm sorry.
Oh.
What?
You're a saint.
I know. It's more like I'm cursed, though. Let me come in and shower.
Change your clothes.
I'll just do it up there. Don't wait up.
I wasn't planning on it. Boundaries. Love.
Yeah. It's wrong.
Was that like a flashback? Was that her seeing a vision? Interesting. She's going a little ways out the way.
Dana?
Oh, damn. Good Lord.
Dana.
I have proof for you.
Proof? We need to call Dr. Tien now.
I understand. I understand how all this looks. I
Dana,
do. And
Dana.
hey, if I'm wrong, you can commit me. You can do whatever. Promise me you'll look. Robin, promise on our parents.
Okay.
Okay.
The hell is going on?
She'll shift again soon. You need to see.
Dana, please. Right now, I need to call someone we can trust.
If you do that, we're dead. All of us. Everyone you call. Just stop. Look what it did to me.
Okay. I need to disinfect that. So we're gonna go into the living room and talk. And I'm gonna disinfect that. Okay?
In the world?
Alright. They said they shift.
Girl, you better. Ooh.
Dana, please. Deep down, you know this isn't right. That's why you called me, right?
Who else could I call? I need someone to believe me. You don't know what it's like to live like
I'm
this.
not crazy.
We deserve to know the truth. The truth behind what happened to Mom and Dad.
It was just a car crash. You cannot blame her or whatever you think she is for that.
It's true. It just is.
How much of what you want to be true actually is.
She needs help. If you call the cops, I'm slitting its throat.
Oh my gosh.
That's your plan?
I'm not gonna let her hurt you. Or hurt anyone. Give me the phone. Before you do something we both regret.
Jesus. Oh wow.
Robin! Robin, stop!
Oh boy.
Robin, you don't know what you're doing! Robin!
Give me your hands now. You've got to get out of here. Please. Thank you.
Oh my God.
Hey, this is Robin. Leave it after the beep.
How does she problem solve?
Alright, you guys, I really enjoyed this horror short. First off, shout out to the director, Januschka. I hope I'm saying the last name correctly. My apologies if I'm not. I really like the overall premise of this one. You see the female named Robin, finishing work. Girlfriend's getting ready to pick her up. They're about to have a low-key night, and then she gets a call from, I think the name is going to say Dana, who's calling her because she needs her to come and visit her. Something's going on, and she ends up being hesitant, but decides to go. It's like over an hour away of a drive, so she has to put her time on hold, and probably most likely the next day she'll see her girlfriend. So you see her driving, and at first there was a scene where it looks like somebody's car is over and some cops. And at first I was wondering, is she coming up across an accident, which can actually be happening, but then she looks like she had a moment where she has a flashback of an actual incident. At first I'm not realizing, the parallels of, what's going on in that moment, but as time goes on in this particular horror show, it becomes a little bit more clear. Now, mind you, when she gets to her sister's place, I mean, just a whole mess. Everything, you think she was a hoarder. Things, certain things are pinned up, because at the beginning you see when she's calling her, some things, kind of get out of whack, whatever. And I don't know if it's certain things she's trying to locate or understanding, whatever. So she has like this little kind of like board with a lot of little clippings, whatever and all. But the house just looks in disarray. And she's like, I know how things look. Yeah, it looks like you've been like locked up in here, who knows, doing whatever, not seeing the outside world, pots and pans filled up, papers here, whatever and all that. Just your space looks cluttered. It just looks messy. So she's letting her know she's, locked up, and she's like, whatever. And I'm thinking this must be another sibling. And she's like, she's like this, of course, you see she has, her arm has been, she's gotten hurt, she must have got bit by her before she was able to get, I'm assuming, one up on her, and literally have her shackled up from the wall, duct taped and everything, mouth closed, hands, everything. So I'm wondering, okay, what is really going on? Because is it just all in her mind, whatever, what's really going on? But there's a little bit more to the story. Her sister's there, and she's helping her with her wounds, and she's like, you're not going to blame her for the car crash, car accident. So that brings me back to that part when her driving towards, to get to her sister. But then she's like, there's some things you don't know. It's true. Are you just seeing things you want to see? And I'm like, okay, not getting everything, but just enough that something's not right. Her sister is not believing, but she wants to believe her enough. But she's like, we need to call somebody, because you can't keep someone locked like that up there. No one's going to believe. They're going to think you're causing harm. So when she was like, if you do it, I'm going to slit her throat. I'm going to tell you like this, whatever she thought she was, and clearly her sister didn't know it, she should have done it. But then it's like, will anybody ever believe you? Yeah, you're probably doing for the greater good. But in the end, her sister, of course, locks herself up, and she takes on the girls like, thank you. And you see something that kind of, something evil, some sort of spirit, something just goes right into her. And she falls to the ground, whatever, and the woman goes away. So I don't know if it's, another extension of her, so this woman can just leave and go and do whatever she wants to do, leaving her sister. She opens the door, whatever, and all, she gets her bearings and all that, and she pretty much kills her sister, the one who was trying to keep her protected from whatever this young lady was, and then really doing the right thing, but it cost her life. She's like, I'm trying to help you. She could, kill you, kill anyone else you call, whatever. You just don't know. She's released her. And now she's killed her own sister. And now she heads back to see her girl. I saw the scene of her getting in the bed, like she was itching to do something. And then she caught herself when she turned around, asking if she's okay. And just kind of let her know, like, it is what it is. Like, And then she's just all up on her. So we can only imagine. This is where we get to kind of understand what we think will happen. What will be the next scene in our minds of what would happen. And you can only imagine, especially if this was a full feature film. So I really did enjoy this. I'm just like, oh my God, whatever went into her. I will say this reminds me of one particular movie back in the day. It was an early 80s film with Kyle MacLachlan. I might be far-fetched, but I don't think I am. The movie titled The Hidden, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's the title of it. I really enjoyed that film. Something kind of goes into it, whatever. But even though it was something else that really went into his body, but just the instance of something, going to, and then it's overpowering you, and you just kind of can walk amongst people unless they know something, is really wrong with you and know something's not right. That's the vibe I get from that, from watching this, a little bit from that particular film. But I just had to kind of show that, because that's the first thing that really came to my mind thinking about a movie, that a little bit similarities and just a little bit in that instance. But other than that, I really did enjoy this. So again, shout out to the director, Jared. I want to say Januschka again. So with that said, you guys, comment below, let me know what you think. And with that said, I'll see you guys in the next horror short. You guys take care.